Hello, my friends. Another great day on planet Earth. Just wanted to show you a little bit about something. I wanted to show you what a 24-hour juice feast would look like as far as the vegetables and fruits are concerned. Check it out. Apple, carrot, fennel, ginger, parsley, and lemon. A little bit of extra celery in case I need it for one of these juices to fill up the jars of juice, baby. Jars of juice. Yes, I'm going to the hot springs today. It's early morning right now. And I'm going to fill up those jars of juice with all these amazing fruits and vegetables, and I'm going to put them into my body. And let me tell you, when I come walking down that trail after 12 hours of soaking and meditating and doing yoga and reading spiritual books, I'm a whole nother guy, baby. This one is celery, spinach, cilantro, cucumber, and coconut. I will be putting in that one as well. That's one of my favorites. You all know that one. This one's a little bit unique. This one is apple. You can see them down there in the bottom. Apple, orange, lettuce, and ginger. Organic ginger. I got my hands on some organic ginger finally, thank God. And this one is going to be the Diggity-Dankity. This one is kale, spinach, parsley, cilantro, and cucumber. This is not for the faint of heart, my friends. This is the medicine. The deep dark greens with no sugar, just pure power, baby. Okay, thanks a lot, you guys. Fill up your jars of juice. Oh, by the way, check it out. This is my little setup. I might as well do this now. There's my little bucket. I use my little iPhone as a timer. Can you dig it? So basically I look out and here's my juicer, and here's the garbage, and here's the kitchen, the Vitamix, and all my little tools and jars, food processor. I've got dishes under here, and up here is, towels, trash bags. There's the little kitty trays for the little Yamato, and we got our weights over there. Krista and I like to lift weights every now and then, and got the rebounder over here. I left my coconut out here in the sun. The rebounder. Ooh, there's my little bike trailer. The work truck, which has not been used. Thank God. Shh, don't tell anyone. I'm not lazy. I just want to really help people get healthy. It's my dream. Some extra coolers, chairs. Anyways, I stand here. This is what I look out over as I'm juicing for you guys. There's the bucket that I set the camera on. And then I get to stare out into the vast valley. And out that way I can hike for many miles and just never come back. And over there behind the trees that are behind that white truck is the outhouse, so we're pretty close to being able to relieve ourselves without having to use the big old RV here. So anyhow, guys, thanks for letting me share that. Yeah, this is what I do. I sit here and I put together the juices and set you guys up over there on the bucket pointed right at me, and then over there in the van I keep the coolers. I'll show you that real quick. Just because it's easier. I do shop. I shop about 2 times a week usually, sometimes 3. Like if I'm juicing, I want to keep the greens really fresh. There's the big cooler, just to let you know I'm for real. Yeah, baby, totally packed with greens and celery and a couple of water bottles and coconuts back in there. And this is the new stuff, and this is the older stuff that needs to get used up first with the biodynamic grapes. 2 varieties, old lettuce and oranges, apples, celery down there. And then here's, I usually keep like the carrots in here. There's a little lettuce in here. I ran out of space last night, but and this is where I also store a couple of extra. See, I got 4 of my frozen. This is how this maximizes, that way nothing gets wet. See how I do that? That's the best way to keep fruits and vegetables that I've found over these years, because see how, like, this allows a little bit of oxygen in. You know what I'm saying? Like in a refrigerator, it basically sucks the oxygen out of your fruits and vegetables. So I like to use coolers, and then what I do is I pull these shades down to keep, because this is a black van, obviously. I pull these shades down, open these windows, and it allows it to stay much cooler. Otherwise the ice would disappear about twice as fast. Anyways, I'm taking off in a few minutes as soon as I make those juices, so I'm not going to sweat that right now. But there's my pack. I'm going to do some camping tonight or tomorrow. I'm not sure. I'm like the most unemployed dude and totally free spirit, which is cool. So thanks for supporting me, guys. I love you for it. But I got to do what I got to do, and I wouldn't even, you know, I would go without rather than be, you know, trapped. You know what I mean? It's just, that's how I've lived always. That's my extra camping clothes and stuff like that in case of some kind of emergency. I tend to fall in rivers and get wet, soaking wet sometimes from the rain and things like that. And then there's a whole bunch of supplies back here of, you know, all kinds of just extra stuff, you know, backpacks and tools and bags of things in case of an emergency. Krista likes to have a lot of safety type stuff around. I got a little battery charger right there thingy with a tire pump, and then yeah, then we have our little thing here, which is you plug this in, and then it creates electricity, so we can plug in the iPhone or anything we want really into this outlet. So pretty cool stuff. And then of course we've got the believe in the window. You gotta believe and have faith. Keep the faith, never die. A little bit of lavender up there. So anyways, yeah, cool for letting me share, guys. Right on. Always got to have a frisbee, a couple of frisbees around. Can you dig it? And of course, maps, road atlas, and some silverware in case you get hungry on a raw food trip. Juggling balls. Yes, I am a juggler. And that's that. So yeah, that video turned out to be a lot longer than I thought. But I'm gonna get on this juicing right now, make you guys a couple of vids, and it's gonna be the greatest day of my life. There's no doubt about that. Look at that sun shining down on me. Can you dig it? All right, let's make some vids. Thanks, guys. Take care of yourself. Drink your fruits and vegetables.